I help ordinary women build generational wealth through real estate so they don't have to worry about things like retirement or their kids' future. And the best thing is, you can do this even as a complete beginner. You don't need a real estate license, it's completely passive, and all you have to do is invest some capital. I went from being bankrupt to now having a portfolio worth $85 million. So let me teach you what I've learned about building generational wealth. Investing in syndications is what has gotten me there. A syndication is quite simple and people tend to overcomplicate it. Let's say you're 16 years old and you and your friends want to make some money. So you decide you're going to start a t-shirt business, but you don't have the money to actually buy the t-shirts, the printing supplies, everything that's necessary. So you go to your parents, your teachers, maybe other friends, and you ask for money to invest. So those individuals invest into your t-shirt company. Now, you're going to be operating the t-shirt business while you are making money. So let's say you make 25 t-shirts and you sell them for $25, but it only cost $10. Well, that difference is the money that you're actually going to return to your investors after you cover your expenses and so forth. So essentially, it's like a small business. That's all it is. So how do I get involved in a syndication? Well, investing in a syndication is going to require some work on your part. You want to vet the sponsors or the operators that are actually offering that syndication. So step number one is you're going to look for operators that are either in the asset classes that you want to be in or are in the areas that you want to be in. After you've whittled it down to a few syndicators, hop on their email list, start receiving deal flow, see what their communication style is like, and that's really going to help you determine like, hey, is this a syndicator that I want to be involved in? And during that process, you are more than welcome to do research on the managing partners, the principals, whoever that is part of that syndication. And you can do so through social media, doing background checks, whatever is going to make you feel most comfortable about putting your money into their deal. After you found a syndicator and a deal, well, then it's time to dig into that deal deeper because you want to ensure that whatever deal you are putting your money into is something that you are going to be comfortable with for the next 3, 5, or 7 years because that's the typical hold of a syndication. And then, of course, after you've decided, it's time to wire those funds and let that money go to work, making more money for you. If you want to know more about investing in syndications, shoot me a DM on IG. Let's have a conversation.